YouTube Sokyo here, and you've probably been told at least once to never put any metal in the microwave. But why is this? Well, it's only partially true that it's dangerous to put metal in the microwave. Like things such as this fork will actually be dangerous to put in the microwave. And the reason for that is how microwaves work. They don't heat up things that you put in them as food through the same process as, say, an oven. An oven just heats up the air, and this heat slowly gets transferred into the material, into the food. And this can cause cooking relatively unevenly, but microwaves do it a different way. They do something called dielectric heating, and the way that that works is basically it releases microwaves, of course, the namesake for it, which are basically just types of light that we can't see that are also used by things like your remote to communicate with your TV, and they hit the water molecules inside of food, and when they hit these water molecules, they almost cause them to jiggle faster, which means that they're warmer, they have more kinetic energy, and so the thing gets heated up and whatever you want to do with it in the microwave has been accomplished. And it's very quick because of that, because it directly reaches the particles. You don't need to wait for the very low conductivity of air to bring this heat into the material. But microwaves release, of course, a huge amount of, well, microwaves, and inside of sharp metal objects, such as this fork, they can build up, such as at these points here at the edge. And when they build up, they start building something else, which is called an electric field. It's, well, produced by electric objects, and so current will be flowing through this because it's very low resistance. It's metal. The current is easily able to flow through this stainless steel, and because of that, it starts ionizing the air. The way that you can understand ionizing the air is there are electrons in the atoms in the air around it, which normally can't conduct electricity, because otherwise we'd be electrocuted by an appliance failing around us and a bit of wire getting exposed. But anyway, they can't conduct, but there's a gravity, there's a well around it, and this well, it needs to get around it, the electron, to leave the atom, but this field makes the well smaller until the gap it has to travel is so low that it can quantum tunnel, which I talked about in another video, and basically teleport outside of this well and leave the atom, and it causes a chain reaction causing other atoms to do the same, so this ionizes the air. And what that does is it creates huge sparks of plasma, very, very bright. And this doesn't happen, of course, with things such as this spoon, because the spoon doesn't have any sharp edges for it to build up on. You can also do this with grapes as well, because they can build up current inside, because the water inside the grapes actually absorbs very well the microwaves, and they can get extremely hot and produce plasma as well, the same stuff that's inside our sun. But you shouldn't ever do this, because if you leave it running for too long, it can get to 10,000 degrees Celsius, for crying out loud.